Hi guys, welcome to Risky Strats, but this one with the twist. We're gonna have a team with Chris 5 of them, 11 Oreo, and Sir Acarius. The team is back. Yeah. 11 Oreo, remember him? From Conquerors? From Control RTS, if you see me? Chris 5 of them, along with the 11 Oreo? You probably haven't seen Sir Acarius much. His last account was Menopausia until it got banned. Yeah, so the team is back, but this time we're a whole Risky Strats team. 4-man team versus 1. Let's see how this plays out. So, looks like I'm just hogging all the units in the beginning. Since the alliance system works like this, you'll all be on put on one team. You're all using the same unit base and everything. So I'm just hogging all the units, making a good starting position for us. Yep, that's what I call progress. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Sir Acarius is just watching. Chris 5 is just typing. Yep, the best friends team is here. I'm just creating factories, making sure we actually win. Yeah, we actually win. Yeah, everyone is here. I'm just controlling everything from the early game. Since early game you don't really need that many people. Only need one. You only have to control a certain small group of territories. So I'm just creating a starting platform of us, and then we're gonna separate into our groups. Let's see if Xerxes can pull up to this 4-man alliance. 4-man alliance, yeah. Oh, it looks like Chris 5 of them or 11. I'm not sure which one is trying to control the territory. Don't take my men. Take your men. Okay. So I'm just building factories, of course, in the same strategy as last time. Building factories all around one central location and building a power plant on that central location. That I think is my best strategy. For the early game, at least. So I'm just building a factory there. I'm controlling everything. Yeah. So right now we're probably tied. Okay. So now the beginning part is pretty boring. So, the action will come soon enough. Look at this 4-man team. What could beat a 4-man team? Hey, this is strategy. Yep. I'm just looking at the chat. This is my third game, I think, or my fourth game. I think it's my third game. Yeah, this is my third game of Risky Strats. Third game, hooray! Like all of these people. Like play tons, like Chris 5 of M, 11 Oreo, and Sir Acarius. They all know how to play Risky Strats. They played a bunch of games themselves. So I'm probably the noob in this group. Probably the noob. Yeah, probably the noob. So there's a pro team of 4 people. I'm not sure what you do. Let's just get faded here, and then it's 5 people. Oh my gosh, so crazy. Alright. So we're going with the power plant. Look at all those units. Chris 5 just trying to steal like 2 units at a time. You take a neutral on his own. Sorry, but I'm hogging on the units. I'm hogging on the units. Hogging on the units. Yep. I control everything. That's what I typed in the chat there. It is true, I really control everything. So, power plant, activate. And now, we split into a random groups and just make as much happen 20 as possible. Yeah, I'll probably do the rushing strat. We have 4 people. We can outmaneuver. Even if the opponent has more units than us, we can outmaneuver them. Because we have 4 people. 4 people can focus on 4 different areas. One person can only focus on one. We could just have like A 1,000 unit group just backstab this Xerxes guy who doesn't even know what's coming. Who doesn't even know what's coming. So I'm just controlling all the units. Now they can separate. Control all units. Control the units. Take all the neutral territories. Now, of course, Chris in 11 or Chris and Sir Acris always plays this smart and like builds a factory in every territory they conquer. Blah blah blah. I just conquer. I just conquer. I don't care about units. I just conquer. We have so much. We have so much people in our team. So much pro. Oh my gosh, awesomeness! I can't even describe. Can't even describe a bit. Yes. I'm just rushing. Then they'll say, hey, why are you expanding without getting factories? Do you know that's a bad idea? Bad idea, my friend. Bad idea. But no, I don't listen to them. I just keep on expanding. Just keep on expanding. Avoid the obvious route. Hey, look, there's a zero factory. I built a factory without using any units. That's what I'm talking about, success. See, the way rushing actually works is you conquer other people's factories. That's how they actually work. That's how this rushing tactic, Risky Strats work. Like if someone concedes or left the game, they left their factories and just steal them. That's how you do it. That's the plan. So I met up Xerxes here. Hey, look, George Cat joined. Who cares about George Cat? It's all about Xerxes. All about Xerxes. So my friend, how are we supposed to get out of this, Xerxes? How are you supposed to get out of this? I see we have four-man team. We already spotted you. I'm just building factories all around you. There's no way. If Xerxes beats us four, then Xerxes is probably the best player in the history of Risky Strats, although there isn't much of a history. There isn't much of a history indeed. I'm not gonna call up George Cat. He'll probably just type /forfeit. Alright, I'm just building factories now near yellow. I don't even have to worry about getting units from my back territories because it looks like 11 Oreos already on there. Look at this expert cooperation without even typing in chat. From the team. The team. 11 Oreo is supplying all our units in the back to the front lines. I don't have to worry about that. I just focus on front lines. Watch yellow if he attacks. There's build more factories. Sir Acris is also doing the same, while 11 Oreo is just like doing the same also. So, yeah. Expert cooperation. You face this team, you're doomed. We have expert cooperation, pro skills, and we can outmaneuver you. So that's like the unbeatable team right over here. Unbeatable team. Yep. Simply unbeatable. Okay, so now just since I'm always the one that starts attacking. Here we go. Let the attacks begin. Let the attacks begin. So I'm just attacking yellow now. Goodbye, yellow. The war has begun. So now Chris Sir Acris is on the front lines, helping deliver units to the respective locations. Okay, so I'm probably in total concentration mode, just trying to claim. Oh, we have this. Oh, there's so much neutral territory left. We get 70%, so that's why I'm bothering those. Getting every single territory I can muster while preparing on more units than yellow because we just have so many people. Like I don't care about building factories. I let them do it. Yeah, I just care about gaining territory and gaining a slight advantage in mobility over yellow. Like how can Xerxes control this? And somehow I just have this huge delivery unit, probably because of the team, the cooperation from the team. The cooperation just so good. I just can't explain this teamwork. Teamwork is simply just I don't know. This is amazing. Teamwork. This team over here. Perfect cooperation, everything. La la la. Alright, so I'm just controlling. I could probably just focus on neutral and just win the game. I probably could just go AFK, not do a single thing, win the game. But all of us could go AFK, not do that, then we lose. Yeah, that's not an option. Not an option at all. So what are we gonna do? Alright. So we're just gonna continue attack the tactic stage. Yeah, that's why I focused on getting units immediately. They rushed yellow. They're just complaining that I didn't play it. Play it smart. I played a risky. It's called Risky Strats. Of course you play risky. The team. I'm just trying to create a challenge. If we play it like super safe, well, it's 100% win. I'm trying to create a challenge for the Foreman team. See how the Foreman team lies up against its opponents. That's what I do. So right now I'm just doing everything. Hey, look, Sir Acarius looks like Sir Acarius just helping me with everything. Simply, this just disgusting for yellow. This simply just disgusting. This 4-man team, simply just I can't describe it. How do you describe it when you're totally outmatched? Because even though you both have like the same number of units, the same number of territories, we're still outmatched. Not by skill, just by people. But yeah, the same number of people. This is so confusing. How do you explain this? Same number of, like, you're outmatched by leaders, and therefore you lose. Oh well, hey, in history, the empires that separates their territory into individual groups and have separate leaders governing those individual groups, several good leaders. Those civilizations succeed. Haha. Well, look at this trend in Risky Strats changing history. Changing history. Alright. So, enough about history. Who cares about history? I care about winning. Beat this yellow, even though it's totally on my eye. I just feel sad for yellow. I just feel sad. Yellow tries to focus. Yellow just changes focus 1 second. He gets backstabbed around the other direction. It's simply just disgusting. Oh my gosh. This is like, I don't think is there even a chance for yellow to come back. Oh yeah, there is. If like someone, nah, there is a not. This team is like so much teamwork. None of them would slash forfeit. Even if we're totally losing, none would slash forfeit. That's how good this team is. This team plays on Conquerors, we win. Plays it on Territorial Conquest, we win. Plays it on Control RTS, we win. Sword fighting, we probably will win. We'll probably lose a couple of members of our team. But Chris and me are pretty good at sword fighting, so. Gunfighting, it's all about lag. Gunfighting is like random. I really don't like gunfighting that much. Yeah. I'm not that. I sometimes am pretty good at it. Sometimes I'm terrible. It's just gunfighting. Building. Okay, average. Let's say we're average on building. This team in scripting, pretty bad. Yeah, none of us like know how to professional script. Team on influence, just swapping influence. Gosh, unbelievable. Like this team is all about return of Hat Helper. Welp, their army out. You remember him from Conquerors? From Control RTS, if you see me? Chris 5 of M, along with the 11 Oreo? You probably haven't seen Sir Acarius much. His last account was Menopausia until it got banned. Yeah, so the team is back. Yep, the best friends team is here. I'm just creating factories, making sure we actually win. Yeah. Yeah, we actually win. Yeah, everyone is here. I'm just controlling everything from the early game. Since early game, you don't really need that many people. Only need one. Hi guys, welcome to Risky Strats, but this one with the twist. We're gonna have a team with Chris 5 of them, 11 Oreo, and Sir Acarius. The team is back. Yeah, 11 Oreo, but this time we're a whole Risky Strats team. 4-man team versus 1. Let's see how this plays out. So, looks like I'm just hogging all the units in the beginning. Since the alliance system works like this. You'll all be on put on one team. You're all using the same unit base and everything. So I'm just hogging all the units, making a good starting position for us. Yep, that's what I call progress. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Sir Acreus is just watching. Chris 5 just typing.